Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another review. This time everyone, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers The Last Knight Voyager class Megatron. Yes, I said Megatron, not Galvatron, which I thought was going to be the case, but I'm going to explain. So, pretty much, from my understanding, this is a totally new Megatron. This is not the same Megatron that was Galvatron in Age of Extinction. The Megatron that died in Dark of the Moon died and possessed the KSI drone Galvatron. This version of Megatron was created by Quintessa. Basically, in the film, we see him out of the blue with no explanation as how he got his upgrade. Same thing with Barricade. And pretty much throughout the film, he gets into an argument with Lennox over which Decepticons should be freed and which Decepticons should not be freed. Kills Sir Edmund Burton at the end, and pretty much he gets his arm cut off by Optimus Prime and gets kicked out of... Literally, he gets kicked in the chest, stomach, groin area, out of the chamber, the energy chamber, and just falls. We don't see him after that. I assume he must have been buried under the rubble and died again. So yeah, now as you can see, his alternate mode is that of a Cybertronian futuristic plane, which honestly looks pretty awesome. I love this plane mode. Very just so stealthy. Such a stealthy plane. We only see a few seconds of it. Like, we see, like, wide shots of him, like, in the distance, but we don't see him up close in vehicle mode, other than when he's transforming to robot mode in that one scene. But yeah. So the primary colors for Megatron here is dark green, dark muted gold, light muted gold, tealish green, gray, and that's about it. One problem I have with this figure, and I'll get to that when we get to robot mode, but he does come with one accessory, and that is, of course, his sword weapon, which is... I love this sword. I believe this is an execution sword, I think. Looks like an axe sword, so you can... Because the one legit time, other than in some of the fights we see him, he pretty much slams the axe down when he's told that Berserker won't be released from prison. In a very Suicide Squad montage of the introduction of the Decepticons. But yeah, I love this plane mode of Megatron. I think it's far superior than his 07 plane mode, which was just a pile of hot, steaming pile of crap. Need I say more? The cockpit was awesome, gold with the translucent red bits, which is awesome, and all in all, it's pretty amazing. The robot mode is hidden so well. It really is. It's just incredible. I love this mode. It's just awesome. So yeah, so it does not have landing gear, unfortunately. It looks like for my thumb there is, but there isn't, so... But I mean, it stands well on its own. I mean, it doesn't need landing gear, so... I can see why they were deciding not to add the landing gear in there, but... I mean, the front-facing... I believe they're front-facing engines, or they're missile launchers, and like this is probably like a V8 engine or something like that, and there's the boosters, so this must be the cannons. So yeah, all in all, Megatron's Ultra mode just looks awesome. Yes, the wings look a little dimpy-ish, but well. Anyway, so the plane mode was awesome, and I just love it. It's incredible. I just love this jet mode. Alright, so the transformation to robot mode. Okay, here we go. So this is how it goes. So first thing you want to do is take the wing sections and just rotate them down. Alright? Flip open what are going to be the front skirts in robot mode, alright? Take these pieces here. Well, actually flip them as far as they'll go and just leave them like this. Take the engine pieces here and unpeg them. Alright? And what you're supposed to do with them, you're supposed to rotate them around, I believe. Yeah, rotate them around Now they'll all go one way, so basically just leave them like this for now. Alright? First, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the leg sections here, and so basically this is where the fun happens. So this is where the chest is for robot mode. So open the chest up, alright? And then you're supposed to flip around. As you're doing this, supposed to flip around the legs, like that. Then you're supposed to flip around. Oh, am I doing it right? I think I'm doing it right. Yeah, supposed to flip around the engine exhausts, like so, and flip them against the back here. And then, I think, yeah, you're supposed to rotate them. Yeah, supposed to rotate them around like this. So, to kind of complete the whole crotch skirt look. The legs, rotate them forward, and then supposed to flip down the feet here, flip around the wing, and there's a tab here, and there's a slot, tab it in, there you go, then flip around the foot there, and then do the same thing on the other side, flip it down, and do the same thing on the other side. Unfortunately, there's no heel piece, but he stands fine as is. Right, so there's the lower half. The rest of it, take and slam against the back, and then there's a couple of tabs here. My thumbs are, and there's these slots here. So supposed to tab it in to get the chest complete. Take the nose cone section. All right, take the nose cone. Or actually, no, don't do that. So basically, just untab this. Then you can flip around. There you go. Flip around the cockpit. All right. As far as it'll go. Yeah, like that. And then, there we go. Then you can flip it around, like so. Then you can close the chest up. Flip around the hands, like so. And then the last little bit, of course, is to rotate the head around, like that. And, if I can, there we go. And there you go. There you have Megatron in robot mode. All in all, it's pretty good and just incredible, just awesome design. Wow, just looks awesome. The articulation wise, the head can go full 360, up and down, no side to side movement. Arms go full 360, out to the side. You can open this to create that movement. Same thing on the other side. Bend the elbow, rotate, and the wrists can bend in and out. He has no ways to do the transformation. The legs can go forward and back, out to the side, bend the knee, rotate, and in terms of feet articulation, he has little ankle tilt and the transformation joint from, from that. He does have a Decepticon symbol right there on the side there, so that's pretty good. Take a look at the face. Oh my god, that is a menacing face. Like, Megatron means business. Instead of Diesel 10 means trouble, Megatron means business. Now, in the film, Megatron, you see a couple times that Megatron has a battle mask that, just pops it whenever he feels like it. Sadly, the Voyager version does not have that feature. I thought it did. I was hoping it did, but it doesn't. Now, the Leader class does have that feature. I kind of wish that both versions had it. It just saved a lot of grief. But what can you do? Now the weapons. It does have a second weapon. We'll get to that. The sword, of course, which is, oh my god, it fits so well. Just so well with Megatron. He has his fusion cannon, and basically you flip this around, flip this piece around, flip this panel around, and he's ready to do his goodwill. So there's that. So you have the fusion cannon. Now, in terms of weapon storage, there is a tab, and there's a slot so you can put the sword right on the back there. So pretty awesome. Wow, I'm impressed. So yeah, all in all, will I recommend getting Megatron? Honestly, I have to say yes. He is incredible. Even though Quintessa created this version of Megatron, despite the fact we have not seen the actual Galvatron character, we didn't see him in the film of The Last Knight, which begs the question: was he killed off, or was Galvatron reverted back to Megatron? That's the thing that A, boggles my mind, B, where's the explanation, and C, like how, you know? But I love this design. It's awesome. I love the design. The plane mode is exceptional. The transformation is solid. The robot mode is awesome. The weapon functions are amazing. I wish it had a battle mask like it did in the film, but yeah. The leader version makes up for it. The leader version I've heard is equally as amazing as the Voyager, so wish I could say the same about Optimus Prime, but we'll talk about that in a future video. Anyways, guys, that is my review of the Transformers The Last Knight Voyager class Megatron. I will see you all very soon. I'll be back as soon as possible for the next video, and yes, so take your season, have a good day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.